We're going to take a look at an inside cabin on the brand new Norwegian Viva on today's episode of Cruising with Eric. Hello, this is your friend Eric from Cruising with Eric, and we're going to take a look at cabin 9131 here on the Norwegian Viva. This is an inside cabin. Let's come on in. First thing you'll notice is there's a touchscreen right here where you can adjust your temperature. This is also where you can say do not disturb or make up room. Coming right on in, you can see here we have some closet space. Got these little slide out drawers, which I think are kind of nice. And also, you'll see right here, you've got this gadget, so you can either have a shelf or you can have a room for more hanging gear. They have these swivel things, which is a pain, but there you go. You probably don't do that up and down all the time. You got these standard hotel hangers, which are a pain, but such as life. Ow. And yeah, don't smash your fingers in the doors. More closet space. Here's your safe. We'll look at the bathroom in a minute. Here we have the fridge, which the studios don't have, so that's a plus of having an inside cabin. Some more drawer space here for your stuff, shelves, a little seat to sit on, desk if you want to do desk-like things. We have both European and US sockets here. Looks like they've got a USB and a Type-C here, if that's handy. More outlets here. What else do we have in this room? This is a almost queen size bed, I would say. And if you're by yourself, they'll set it up like this. If you have two people who like each other, they'll set it up like this. If you have two people who don't like each other that much, then they can separate the beds and move little end tables in the middle and make it like an Ozzie and Harriet thing. And here's your TV. Books to put things. Here's the bathroom. Nice bathroom. Got your sink. That's just a place to put stuff. Good size shower. 2-3 people could fit in there. And your standard cruise toilet. Towels, a little bit of shelves, and counter space. So I think we're doing okay for an inside cabin here on the brand new Norwegian Viva. One thing I want to add to this video is a little bit of a warning about these inside cabins forward deck 9 on the Viva, and I would presume on the Prima as well. When you look at the deck plan, you'll see that these cabins are surrounded by a lot of white space, and that's usually an indication of some sort of off-limits area to passengers, be it housekeeping areas, kitchens, whatever. Well, it turns out that what is right next to this particular cabin on port forward deck 9 on the Viva is the very top portion of the theater. And the theater gets converted into a nightclub at night. So when it's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, and you go into that cabin, you hear boom, 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 boom through the walls until as late as midnight, maybe later. So if you're the kind of person who wants to go to bed early, I would highly recommend that you avoid these cabins. In fact, I would tell you to avoid deck 9 in general, because the outside cabins on deck 9 are going to be dealing with the noise from the deck 8 stuff. They've got all that Ocean Boulevard or whatever they call it on deck 8. So I would recommend not booking a room on deck 9 on the Viva or the Prima. Thanks again for watching. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends. It really does help the channel. And until we meet again, may you avoid the Kraken and have fair winds and following seas. This has been a production of Cruising with Eric. Please like, share, and subscribe.